Hey, sweeties! Welcome back to Echo English Moments. It's your Lily, speaking extra slowly and softly today because we're starting a brand new series called English Ear Candy. Short, sweet, super clear little stories, perfect for bedtime listening, morning coffee, or any time you want your ears to feel happy. Today is episode 1, The Magic Coffee Shop. Ready? Let's go! Once upon a time, in a small Italian town full of sunshine and flowers, there lived a shy 24-year-old girl named Julia. Julia had soft brown wavy hair that reached her shoulders, big green eyes, and the cutest smile. But she almost never showed it because she was super shy about her English. Every morning at 8:30, Julia walked to the same tiny coffee shop near her university. Not because the coffee was the best, it was okay, but because of the barista. His name was Leo. Leo was 26, tall, always wore a white shirt with sleeves rolled up, and he spoke English with the most gentle British accent. The first day, Julia heard him say, "Good morning, beautiful day, isn't it?" to another customer. Her heart did a tiny flip. From that day, she started coming every single morning, always wearing something pretty, soft dresses, little skirts, and her favorite white sneakers, or sometimes small heels that made click-click sounds on the wooden floor. Their conversation started very small. Julia would point at the menu and whisper, "1 cappuccino, please." Leo would smile and answer slowly, "1 cappuccino coming right up. Would you like it extra hot or just warm?" Julia's face turned red, but she tried. "Warm, please." Leo never left. He always repeated, "Warm cappuccino for the pretty girl with the green eyes." Julia wanted to disappear, but she also wanted to come back tomorrow. Day after day, their little chats grew just a tiny bit longer. Let me tell you exactly how it happened. On Monday, Leo smiled and asked, "How is your day going?" Julia's cheeks turned pink, and she answered softly, "Good, thank you." Tuesday morning, Leo tried again. He leaned a little over the counter and said, "Do you study here at the university?" Julia nodded quickly, replied, "Yes, design." Wednesday was the big day. Leo's eyes lit up, and he said, "Design? That's so cool! What kind of design do you do?" Julia took the deepest breath of her life, looked straight at him, and let out her longest English sentence ever. "Graphic design. I like drawing logos and posters." Leo's eyes became super big, and he said, "Wow, that's amazing. Can I see your work one day?" Julia was so surprised she almost dropped her cappuccino cup. Every morning she practiced in the mirror. "Hi, Leo. My day was good. I drew a new poster yesterday." She wrote new words in her little pink notebook. "Coming right up. Extra hot. That's amazing." She repeated them like candy on her tongue. One rainy Thursday, the coffee shop was empty. Only Julia and Leo. She walked in, umbrella dripping, wearing a light yellow dress and white heels. Leo looked up and said, "Yellow looks perfect on you." Julia forgot every English word. She just smiled and pointed at the cappuccino again. Leo laughed softly and said, "Okay, warm cappuccino for the girl who makes rainy days sunny." Then he did something new. He wrote on her cup not just her name, but a full sentence. "Have a lovely day, Julia. You make me smile every morning. Leo." Julia stared at the cup the whole way home. She took a photo and kept it forever. The next day, Friday, Julia was super nervous. She wore her prettiest white skirt and a soft pink sweater, hair half up with a little ribbon. When she walked in, Leo was waiting with the biggest smile. He said, "Julia, can I ask you something? Not as a barista." Julia's heart went boom, boom, boom. She whispered, "Yes." Leo came around the counter, looking a little shy too. "Would you like to have coffee with me tomorrow? But not here. Maybe the park? I finish at 3. Julia felt tears in her eyes, happy tears. She answered slowly but clearly, "I would love to." The next day, they met in the park. Leo brought 2 coffees. They sat on a bench under the trees and talked and talked and talked. Julia made some mistakes. Leo made some Italian mistakes. They laughed a lot. At the end of the day, Leo said, "Your English is already wonderful, but I'm really happy you kept coming to my coffee shop." Julia smiled the biggest smile of her life and answered, "And I'm really happy you kept talking to me." From that day, the little coffee shop became even more magic, because sometimes the boy and the girl walked in together, holding hands, and Julia never stopped practicing English, because now she had the sweetest reason in the world. The end. Aw, wasn't that sweet? If you're smiling right now, you just had your first piece of English ear candy. This series is made for relaxing, repeating, and falling in love with English a little more every day. I read everything slowly on purpose so you can listen again and again without stress. Try it tonight before sleep. Your ears will thank you. If you liked Julia and Leo's tiny love story, give this video a like, drop a heart or a T in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss the next candy. Next episode is coming very soon. Sweet dreams or sweet day wherever you are. This is Lily, sending you soft hugs and warm cappuccinos. Mwah! See you next time!